Okay, everybody, I'm going to do a little before and after video. I got two air conditioners that are virtually the same model, same size, all that good stuff. This is what it looked like before, and this is after. So we're going to go through it real quick, show you what's what. Start by pulling these little nuts off the top. The motor will fall right out the top. Next, get your screws along the edges. I don't take the cage off. I actually like to use the cage to throw other pieces of iron in for easy transport. You just take the ones that hold the top on and hold your electric panel on and hold your coil on. And then I'll come down and take these to hold my brass valves on. Once you've done that, you can start cutting things up. You'll see there's almost always 1/2 inch, some bolts that go down through the bottom to hold your compressor on. And so you'll pop the top off, get your wire snips, snip those wires right there on the motor, pull it out, come to your electric panel, snip all the wires connecting all over the place. You got yourself a nice little pile of number 2 insulated. Almost all of them are copper, not everything. And then these ones were coming off of the compressor. Snip those. And let's see if we can get close enough. Kind of blurry. Well, you can see by the shine there, even though it's a little bit blurry, that there's a lot more copper in those than there are in these other ones. These little dinky guys have hardly any metal in them. So you take these big ones, and I separate these out, and those will go in a number 1 insulated, strictly because there's more copper than there is plastic. And that's how my scrapyard will buy them. So once you've done that, if you're so inclined, you can pull some silver buttons out of this. I have another video up on that if you want to learn how to get some pretty easy scrap silver. You just pop that out of there. There's silver buttons on that. This thing is just sheet iron after that. There's the sheet iron top. There's the sheet iron cage. You throw everything in that cage and wheel it all off in a dolly instead of hauling it one piece at a time or throwing it one piece at a time. Once you've cut all your copper, here's the cap that goes on top of that guy. Yellow brass. See how there's no iron attached to this at all? Yellow brass. Number 2 copper. ACR ends. Your sealed unit. And a clean ACR because I cut the ends off. So that is what it should look like when you have finished completely scrapping out an air conditioner. The only thing left that you could do is cut open that compressor, pull the motor out of that, strip the windings out, cut this bad boy open, strip the windings out, and I suppose you could try to strip those wires, but they're so thin, there's no way they would strip. I can pretty much guarantee that. And that's it. That is squeezing every dime out of an air conditioner. Starts like this. Run through those simple steps, and then you end up with that.